welcome to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2015. I am Chelsi, the class president. I am honored to represent the class of 2015 and even more grateful to have the opportunity to speak at the 2015 graduation ceremony. The first day that we walked through the doors of Rockwell High School, we had no idea what the next 4 years of our lives would be like. Today, I think we can all agree that it wasn't anything like we ever imagined it would be, but something much better. High school is like riding the biggest, scariest, and fastest roller coaster in the world. In the beginning, we all had to wait in line for hours at a time, which felt like forever. But as we got closer to the front of the line, our adrenaline began pumping through our veins. Just like this long wait led us to stepping onto the roller coaster, our elementary and middle school years led us to graduating 8th grade. Once on the ride, we had the long slope up before the real excitement of the ride began. Similarly, the anticipation built up as we began the journey to our freshman year. The summer was so nerve-wracking, but filled with so much excitement of who we'd become friends with, and so much curiosity with what would become of us. At last, we reached the first day of school, the top of the roller coaster, waiting to plunge down. All we had to do was close our eyes and hold on for our dear lives. When we finally reached the end of the downward drop, we were halfway through our freshman year. The drop had our stomachs in knots and our hearts racing. As we continued on the ride of high school into our sophomore year, our hearts continued to race a little too fast. It took quite a while to calm down and enjoy the ride. Once our junior year began, we were finally comfortable with everything and everyone. The ride was simply a joy of twists and turns that we had never seen coming. Then, senior year hit us, and for the first time, we were used to all the twists and turns, and we were all filled with anticipation of what was going to happen next. At this point, we were finally enjoying the ride and having fun with all of our friends who were sitting next to us. Today, the roller coaster of high school is over, and we must get off as we receive our diplomas. We must know that high school is not the only ride we will enjoy, but life as a whole will put us on many different roller coasters that will shape each and every one of us into exactly the people who we will become. I would like to wish each and every one of my fellow classmates good luck in your future endeavors as you board your own unique roller coaster for your new journey. As you leave here today, remember to keep your eyes open and enjoy the wonderful opportunity that has been placed before you. Last, but not least, I would like to leave with you a quote from the late Steve Jobs. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of somebody else's thinking. Don't let the noise of other people's opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. Thank you.